Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 6 of Swimsuit by James Patterson and Maxine P. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 6. When Kim woke up, she was sitting in a bathtub of warm water, leaning with her back against the sloping rim, her hands tied under the suds. The blonde stranger was on a stool beside her, washing her with a sea sponge as naturally as though he'd bathed her many times before. Kim's stomach heaved and she vomited bile into the tub. The stranger stood her up in one powerful swoop, saying, "Allie, oops," and she noticed again how strong he was. This time she heard a hint of an accent but couldn't place it, maybe Russian or Czech or German. Then he pulled the bathtub plug and turned on the shower. Kim swayed under the spray, and he held her up, supported her body as she cried out and hit him, trying to kick but losing her footing. She started to go down, and he caught her again, laughing, saying, You're a little something special, aren't you?" Then he wrapped her in a very plush white towel, swaddled her like a baby. When he settled her on the closed toilet seat, he held out a glass of something for her to drink. "Take this," he said. "It'll help you. Honestly, it will." Kim shook her head, said, "Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? Do you want to remember this evening, Kim? You've got to be kidding, you effing pervert. This drink will help you forget, and I want you to be asleep when I take you home." "When are you taking me home?" "It's almost over," he said. Kim raised her hands toward him, noticing that the rope binding her wrists together was different now. It was dark blue, possibly silk, and the pattern of knots was intricate, almost beautiful. She took the glass from him and emptied it down. Next, the stranger asked her to bend her head forward. She did, and he towel dried her hair. Then he brushed it, making trindles and curls with his fingers, and he brought bottles and brushes out of the long drawer of the vanity surrounding the sink. He applied makeup to her cheeks and lips and eyes with a deft hand, dabbing the little concealer at a raw place near her left eye, wetting the brush with his tongue, blending the foundation, and saying, "I'm very good at this, don't worry." He finished his work, then reached his arms around and under her, lifted her towel-wrapped body, and carried her into the other room. Kim's head lolled back as she placed her on the bed. She was aware that he was dressing her, but she didn't assist him at all as he pulled a bikini bottom up her thighs. Then he tried to strap the swimsuit top behind her back. The suit looked to Kim a lot like the Perry Ellis she'd been wearing toward the end of the shoot, red with a silver sheen. She must have mumbled Perry Ellis because James Blonde said, "It's even better. I picked this out myself when I was in Saint's Troppers. I got it just for you." "You don't know me," she said, the words pouring sideways out of her mouth. "Everyone knows you, honey. Kimberly McDaniels. What a beautiful name, too." He moved her hair to one side and knotted the second swimsuit tied behind her neck, tied a bow, apologized as if he pulled her hair. Kim wanted to make a remark, but she forgot what she was going to say. She couldn't move. She couldn't scream. She could barely keep her eyes open. She looked into the pale gray eyes that caressed her. He said, "Stunning. You look so beautiful for your close-up." She tried to say, "Screw you," but the words blended together and came out as a long, tired sigh. "Scoo." That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.